Hey, welcome to the video. Welcome to my channel. Please do two things for me if you haven't already done so. If you like my content, like what I'm doing for you, hit that subscribe button below, and please hit that like button. Spread the word for us here in the SHIB army, if you will. So I wanted to have a conversation with you. Will Shiba Inu ever hit 1 penny? Okay, and now this title says, "As long awaited Shiba Inu burn portal now live." Now that part of it, I'm really I'm going to discuss and talk about. But I think to me, the bigger narrative here, the biggest question is, will Shiba Inu ever hit 1 penny? Right now, SHIB is trading, just to give you some point of reference, at 401438. So a penny is right here. That's a penny where that highlighted number is, right? And also to give you some perspective, our all-time high is 40845. That's our all-time high, and we're 83% down from that number. Now that all-time high was hit in October of 2021, 3 years ago, when we had that nice bull run in the fourth quarter of 2021. I was there. Shiba Inu went up 1,000% in the month of October 2021. Okay, so now back to the bigger question at hand, right? Will Shiba Inu ever hit 1 penny? The short answer is I actually believe it will. I actually do. Now, the part of the answer you're not going to like and not want to hear me say is that it's not going to happen tomorrow, right? It's just simply not. Is it going to happen next year? No, I don't think so. I think we're looking at at least 4 to 5 year away scenario. If I was putting rough numbers on it, because you have to understand something. Okay, Shiba Inu can't go, number one, to a penny without some major things happening. Number one, a massive reduction in supply. We all know this. I've talked about this a million times, and I'm not going to dig too far down into that hole. But bottom line, there has to be a dramatic reduction in supply. So that's going to have to be massive burn initiatives coming from the team, et cetera, and those happen over time. Secondly, we have to have a overall broad market rally where this number, the entire crypto market capitalization, is 2,170,000,000,000. That's the entire crypto market. And by the way, 1,200,000,000,000 of that is Bitcoin alone. So now, speaking of Bitcoin and the other blue chips, we have to have a major move up where this number goes up dramatically. And I don't have the math right now off the top of my brain, but you're talking, market capitalizations of 10 trillion, 20 trillion, or more, and Bitcoin going up associated with that, things of that nature. Okay. So my point, really, what I want you to understand is that we need a massive broad market rally where crypto as a whole goes up dramatically more from where it's at. Because, said a different way, Shiba Inu can't go to a penny in a vacuum. It can't do that by itself. Its market capitalization is not going to eclipse or be bigger than Bitcoin or Ethereum. It's simply not. That's just not reality. That's not what's going to happen. So my point to you is do I believe it'll happen? Sure, I do. But it's going to take time, reduction of supply, massive move up in the entire crypto market, all that kind of stuff. But that should be okay with you. And you should even be looking at, like, okay, what do I own my Shiba Inu? What's my cost basis? So always know your cost basis for every crypto you own. So, and then have a plan. Okay, I own it for this cost, and I want to make 40%, 50%, 20, 100%, whatever your number is. Go, okay, if I own it for this, what's that number over here that I'm going to want to sell it for? And you should be looking at targeting a gain, a percentage, a return on investment that's applicable for you. Maybe it's 50%, maybe it's 100%, maybe it's 200%, whatever that number is. And that gives you a strike price. That gives you a number where I'm going to get out at that price. Okay. If you do that, you're ahead of 95% of the people that are investing in, frankly, stocks and crypto. Is that most people don't have a plan. They don't have any type of a plan for their investment strategies. Okay. So with that, thanks for giving me a few minutes. And I appreciate you, and have a good one. And I'll see you later. Bye.